Hey, lovely. Welcome to this practice. So, we're moving with a power flow. It means it is slow, it means it is spicy, it means it is strong. It is controlled, steady movement, intentionally placing ourselves, learning to activate, build relationship with muscles in the body that are going to support us in and out of our shapes. So, today we're working with compression, that lift in the quad, the pull down of the tummy, and that strength from the hip flexor. So we're going to come into child's pose when you're ready. Create your space, set yourself up, see where you want to be. Then come down into child's pose, forehead begins to drop, maybe third eye to the earth. Take a breath here. And just allow yourself to arrive. Let the breath come into a steady rhythm, doesn't matter what that looks like. And just see if you can let the weight sink down. The mind come into a place of presence, witnessing this. There's a heaviness through the head and maybe a little space in the back of the neck. We find a breath here. We find a rhythm. Last moment. Start to tuck the chin in towards the chest, slight round through the back body. On your inhale, roll up to tabletop, press through the shoulder blades. On the exhale, drop the belly, lift the chest, lift the sit bones and pull it back to child's pose. We wave through the spine. Inhale, come forwards, rounding, pressing up towards the sky. Exhale, drop the tummy, lift the sit bones, lift the gaze. We find our way back. Inhale, come forwards. Exhale, take it back. Inhale, come forwards, maybe close the eyes, find your rhythm. Your exhale guides you back, sit bones take you there. Inhale, come forwards, press through the shoulder blades. Exhale, pull it back and this time tuck the toes. Inhale, peel your way up to downward facing dog, maybe a few wiggles or movements as you get there. Hands press, head drops, maybe softness in the knees. Meet yourself here. Let jaw begin to soften. Let tummy gently lift. Take an inhale, ripple forwards, take it through your high plank, wave it forwards through the spine. Exhale, drop the knees, take it back to child's pose. Bum towards the heels, wiggle fingertips forwards, take an inhale. Take an exhale. Your inhale, pull hands back towards the legs, lift chest, lift shoulders. Take a breath. Arms go heavy, eyes gently close. Hands just rest next to hips. Feel your body here as we weave in more movement. Meet the shape, meet the moment. The hands on the ground, begin to tuck the toes. Then take it up into a forward fold. Drop the heels, lift the hips and take it down into your fold. Let head begin to drop, weight comes forwards towards the toes. There's a lift in lower belly. On your inhale, come up halfway, lift shoulders, lift chest. From there, pull through the tummy and press up into the shoulder blades. Find this lift through the heart. If you need some blocks underneath the hands, and grab blocks under the hands. From here, on your inhale, pull right knee up into chest. Squeeze it, lift it, and point the toe. Hold it there. Pull that heel as close to the bum as you can while keeping the lift in the heart space. Take an inhale. On the exhale, start to straighten right leg, but keep it off the ground. Kick the heel forward slightly, lift toes up. Nice. Then pull it back, heel towards bum, toes point. Then take it forward, heel towards ground, toes lift up. Do a few more. Inhale, bring it in. Exhale, take it forwards. Inhale, bring it up and in. Exhale, take it forwards. Hold. Lift those toes up. Pull the heel through. Compress through the front of the body. Take an inhale. Then exhale, drop it next to the left. We fold, let go of the head. Release the neck. Inhale, come up halfway. Take an exhale. Press through right foot. Inhale, lift the left foot up. Squeeze heel to bum, point the toe, squeeze knee into chest, find that tummy, switch it on. Take an inhale. Exhale, straighten the leg, kick the heel forwards, toes lift. Inhale, pull it back up and in. Exhale, take it forwards. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it forwards. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, take it forwards and hold. Lift the heel as high as you can. Take it as far forwards as you can to keep your breath. Then drop it down, fold. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the mat. Inhale, walk it forwards, find your way into high plank. And on the exhale, drop the knees. Elbows squeeze in towards the ribs. Weight comes over the fingertips. Belly lifts. Take an inhale. Exhale, lower halfway down. Inhale, press back up. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale, press. Exhale, lower halfway and hold. Squeeze elbows in. Weight forwards. Belly's lifting. Support yourself. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Untuck the toes. Inhale, your back bend. Lift heart space towards the butt cheeks. Exhale, lower back down to the earth. Inhale, press to tabletop. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Nice, meet yourself there. Starting to tune in, starting to drop deeper. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze to fingertips. We're going to come to seated top of the mat. You can walk, you can hop, you can step, you can shuffle, doesn't matter. Take the legs forwards, out in front of you. Lift up through the shoulders. From here, if you want to make this harder, a little bit spicier, place blocks or something with a bit of height either side of the legs. If not, you are where you are. Fingertips to the earth. Sit nice and tall, then pull through the quads and lift through lower belly. Can we press the sit bones down and start to activate through the legs? On your inhale, lift right leg up. Take it over and down. On your inhale, lift left leg up. Take it over and down. Inhale to lift. Exhale, bring it to the center. Inhale the left. Exhale to the center. Inhale the right. Exhale down. Inhale, lift left. Exhale down. Inhale right to the center. Inhale left to the center. Inhale right, out. Inhale left, out. Inhale right, in. Inhale left, in. Hold, sit tall. Lift tummy. Draw back through the shoulders. Lean back slightly. Pull the quads. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the legs. Use your breath. If you need to bend the knees, you bend the knees. But we're pulling into the crease of the shape. Breathe. Heart pulls towards your toes. Take an inhale. Exhale, cross the legs. Either swing the legs round or come over the knees. We step it into high plank. Take a breath in. Exhale your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Deep breath there. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step, top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift shoulders. Exhale, fold down into the legs. Inhale, arms to the sky, lift up, take it high. The exhale, bring hands to heart center, elbows come wide. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up, take it high. Exhale, begin to fold, belly pulls you down to the thighs. Inhale, come up halfway, lift chest. Exhale, place hands down on the mat. Step left toes back, drop knee to the ground. We inhale, low lunge. Exhale, take hands to the earth. Steady breath. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale's your lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to your downward facing dog. Meet yourself there. Stay present with yourself. Press into left foot. Inhale, right toes come up. Exhale, step foot between the hands. Maybe help it there. We'll come into high lunge. Inhale, arms to the sky. Send it high. Breathe. Left hip guides up and forwards. Lower belly lifts. Take an inhale. Exhale, hands next to hips. Heart comes over knee. Weight comes forwards. Take a breath. Then from there, float left toes. Lift them up and away from the earth. Squeeze your left butt cheek. Pick up through the tummy. And start to rise. Bring left knee to chest as you stand tall. Welcome the wobbles. Lift up through that knee, through that quad. Imagine my hands on the crown of your head. Lift up into it. Option to stay, option to straighten left leg. Toes curl up towards the nose. We lift from the quad, the hip flexor. Take an inhale. As you exhale, point the toe and start to lower it down towards the ground. Then inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale to lower. Inhale, lift. Hold. Point the toes back. Kick the heel. Take an inhale. Exhale, warrior three. Tilt it forwards. Weight comes forwards. We lift through the heart. Take a breath in. Exhale, land the toes. Inhale, high lunge. Arms lift to the sky. Exhale, bring hands to the mat. Inhale, step it back. Take it through a high plank. Exhale is your lower down. Inhales to your back bend. We lift through the chest. Exhale, we'll all find our way to downward facing dog. Deep breath. Take any movements, any wiggles your body is yearning for. Listen. Feel it. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk, hop or step, the top of the mat. Inhale, come up halfway, lift shoulders, lift chest. Exhale, fold, bring it back into the legs. Inhale, arms to the sky, stand it up, lift high. Exhale, hands to heart center, elbows come wide. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach high. Exhale, begin to fold, belly pulls you to the thighs. Inhale, come up halfway. Exhale, hands to the ground, step right toes back, drop knee down. Inhale, arms lift. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, step it, high plank. Exhale is your lower down. Inhales to your back bend, we lift through the chest. Exhale is your downward facing dog, lift it up. Deep breath. Meet the shape. Inhale, left toes lift. Exhale, step it forwards, maybe help it there. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, you're there. A little sink through the hips, but a lift through pelvic floor. Imagine pulling hips together from the inside. Take an inhale. Exhale, tummy over thigh, heart over knee, hands come next to hips. Weight is forwards, breathe. Start to float the right toes, warrior three. Squeeze, lift from that right butt cheek, then pull the shoulders towards the hips. Stand up, right knee to the chest. Take a moment there, adjust. Pick up through lower belly, lift up through pelvic floor. Reach right foot forwards, pull toes back towards the nose. Take an inhale. Exhale, point the toes and lower. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale to lift and hold. Once you're there, toes curl back. Heel kicks. Breathe, lift. Warrior three, slow, steady, take it back. Lift through the heart as you kick that right heel up. Take an inhale. Exhale, land the toes. Inhale, high lunge. Exhale, hands to the earth. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale to your back bend. Exhale to child's pose. Steady breaths. Simple rhythm. A moment here. Chin tucks, inhale, ripple forwards, tabletop. Exhale, tuck the toes, your downward facing dog. Your inhale, lift the right toes up. Exhale, step the foot forwards, maybe help it there. Warrior one, drop back heel to the earth, bend that front knee and then take the arms up. So that left hip is guiding forwards. That right hip is guiding back. As we do that, we're pressing into left heel, connecting it to the earth. Breathe. Bend into that front knee. Press into the ground beneath you. Lift lower belly. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, fold, take it into pyramid pose. If you've got blocks and you want to use them, place them either side of right foot. Books also work. Pull up into right hip, pull up into lower belly, then let the head begin to sink. Breathe. Keep pulling that right hip back. Shrink through the back of the pelvis. Nice. Pressing into the hands, maybe TP the fingers, or this is where you might want height, so blocks, books, whatever works. We're going to play with this. It may not happen. It's okay. We're going to start by pulling up into that right hip, that right quad. Then imagine you're going to lift that right foot off the earth and see if you can. You might just lift the toes and start to pull the heel up, but it might not get there. Or maybe you're able to float the right foot and keep it lifting. It's a compression in the front of the leg. It's a lift into the hip flexor, and it's strong. So use your breath. You might just keep the heel on the ground. Drop the foot down. Send the weight forwards, lift left leg up, standing splits. Take an inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, step the left foot back of the mat, warrior two, arms wide. Adjust your stance once you're there. Bend into front knee. Then take your collarbones nice and wide. Breathe. Flip front palm, inhale, reverse. Exhale, both hands come to the mat. Bring hands to the ground and pick up that back heel. Then see if you can keep the right leg as it is, but float the foot away from the ground. Compression. Then take it up, three-legged dog. Exhale, step foot between the hands, maybe help it there, drop back, knee down. Take it into half split. So for me, I wiggle my right foot forwards, then take hips over that knee. Toes lift. We lift through the heart, lift through the chest, and the shoulders squeeze. Remember to pull through lower belly. Breathe. Again, if you want more height, books, blocks work. We're going to play with floating that right foot. You may not get there. Use your breath. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Pull it up. Squeeze. Breathe. Almost there. Drop it down. Bend the knee. Hands come forwards. Lift the knee. Inhale, step it back, high plank. Exhales a lower down. Inhales to a back bend. Exhales to a downward facing dog. Inhale, left toes lift. Exhale, step it forwards. Drop back, heel to the earth. Warrior one, arms come up. We bend front knee and we press into that back heel. Both legs are strong and they're moving in two different directions, but they come together at the pelvis. Inhale, straighten front leg. Exhale, your pyramid pose. Level across the back of the hips. Hands to the ground, your shin, or maybe with something underneath you. Use your breath here. Left hip guides back, right hip guides forwards, and we find a lift from that kneecap. Stay present. Keep it active. Then lift heart, lift chest, lift shoulders. We're going to play with floating left foot up. Pull up through the lower belly, pull up through the quad, and then see if you can float left foot off the ground. If you don't want to go all the way, you just pick up the toes and imagine pulling the heel up and away. Find lift as much as you can. Take a breath. Press into shoulder blades, lift through that quad. Then drop the foot, take it into standing splits. Right leg comes up. Breathe. Warrior 2, right foot to the back of the mat, drop heel down. Inhale, we come up. Arms wide, legs strong. Pelvic floor, switch it on. Take a breath. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Pick up the back heel. We're going to float left foot, but see if you can keep the knee as it is. Three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, step it forwards, maybe help it there, drop back knee down. We're coming into that half splits. So maybe wiggle that front foot forwards so the hips sit over the knee. Hands to the ground, we lift through the heart, pull through lower belly. Take a moment here. Pull shoulders back, start to lift from the lower belly. We're going to find that lift into that left leg. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift. Hold. Breathe. Drop it down. Bend the knee. Pick up the back leg and take hands to the earth. Inhale, high plank. Exhales a lower down. Inhales to a back bend. Exhales to a child's pose. Let it go. Slow it down. Find your breath. You are here. Last moments. Take it forwards, tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend the knees, gaze forwards. We'll come to seated at the top of the mat. Walk, hop or step. See how you want to get there. Take the feet forwards, lift through the knees, then press up through the heart. We're going to take the hands behind the bum and the fingers point towards you. We're going to take reverse tabletop. So press into the heels and then lift up through the heart as if you're pressing the shoulders towards the earth. Lift the hips. So the shoulders press down, the heart lifts. There's engagement through the back body. Keep the head level for now. We're going to take this back into an L sit. So from here, bum comes between the hands. Bum stays lifted as we pull up into pelvic floor, lower belly. The heels are on the ground. Take it back forwards, reverse tabletop. Bum towards the wrist, towards the hands. Legs come straight, bum stays lifted. Pelvic floor, switch it on. Promise it helps. Take it back, tabletop. Lift through the heart, press through the feet. Then lower your bum towards your heels. Walk the hands forwards. We're going to lower slightly different to normal. Your heels stay fairly close to your bum, but if you need more space, take it forwards. From here, start to lower. Gently, slowly, we come towards the earth. Take the feet a little wider than the hips and let knees fall together. Find your breath here. Let the shoulder blades drop heavy, let pelvis sink into the ground beneath you. Slow it down. From here, start to bring feet together. Then drop the knees not wide, coming into butterfly. Let the pelvis sink. Use support if you need, and then let the legs drop heavy. No holding here and opening into this. Space to receive, to allow whatever exists. Breathe. Feel what is here. Meet what is with you. Last moment. Bring the legs back to the center. Hug knees in towards the chest. Maybe find some movement side to side, a rock through the hips. Release through lower back. Use your breath here. And rock and roll up and down the spine and come to a comfortable seat. Whatever that is for you, doesn't matter what it looks like. Sit nice and tall with the hands on the thighs, eyes gently closed. Use your breath here. Meet the shape. Meet the moment. No matter what is happening, going on around you, can you come back into this? To the world within, the space inside yourself. Can we cultivate peace, steadiness here? No matter what comes around us, we have a sanctuary to return to. Somewhere that is ours. Just for you. And bring hands together. Drop chin towards the chest. Round through the back of the body and just come to the breath. And take a moment to say thank you, whatever it is, whoever it is that brings lightness or joy or peace to your life, to your adventure. Send it out. Spread it wide. Lift the head. Take a full breath in. And let it go. Take as long as you need, lovely. Thank you for being here. If you took anything from this video, please like it, subscribe to it, drop a comment of something you want to see or something you want to move through. And if you want to go deeper into practices like this, I have Earth and Embers, a free community space where we join together, we explore together, we move together, and we just see what surfaces. So that is there if you want it in the description below. But until next time, take care. Thank you for being here.